Apparently the solution to world domination is just throwing compact discs at people. This footage was taken when I was 16 years old, about 30 years ago. Music was becoming a big part of my life, and that year the gifts were actually pretty great. First, I got a pack of blank cassette tapes, so I can keep recording music, dubbing tapes, radio, and recording my own voice. Then I got new headphones, and then I got one of those fold-out CD cases. It holds like 24 discs.
Oh my god, you guys gonna need a CD case?
Yeah.
You're gonna break it.
It's shock resistant.
No, hang it, turn it upside down, Dennis. Hold it, open it, and hang it upside down.
Oh, wow.
At the time, we thought that was the most dangerous things we received that day. Boy, we were wrong, because the next gift came off as a surprise.
It's a CD.
CD, which one? Aerosmith.
Aerosmith. And from that moment on, this band would become awkward for years to come. First problem, it was a live album, not a studio album. All the songs were from the 1970s. Honestly, I would have appreciated an album like Big Ones instead. I did know Aerosmith, sort of. I remember hearing the song, Dude Looks Like a Lady, that was coming from Mrs. Doubtfire. And of course, their collab with Run DMC, with Walk This Way. That stuff was awesome. I always wonder why Steven Tyler's voice changed so much. Like in Dream On, that was a great song. But most songs of the album, aside from Sweet Emotion, I don't really know much of them. Around this time, I was going to teen dances. Just standing there watching people dance and waltz as they listen to Crazy and Angel. And with the voice, it just felt drowning and boring. But something funny started happening. The songs themselves became funny. One moment that really stuck with me was with Ace Ventura Pet Detective. That lineup montage scene. Ace is trying to find the missing gem from an '84 AFC Championship ring. Goes under desperate measures to find it. Like a football player gives him the finger, he gets punched in the face and literally starts counting his forehead. He checks the urinal while someone uses it. He even knocks out a guy with chloroform. And suddenly he's acting as a fan, asking for an autograph. That scene, the comedy, the chaos, the music, it just burned into my childhood memory. So at this point, Aerosmith is not just a band anymore. It was background music for chaos. Like Weird Al's Living in the Fridge, a parody of Living on the Edge. Somewhere in the early Flash internet days, I heard Elmo's got a gun instead of Janie's got a gun. Once you hear those, you can't stop laughing at the real ones at play. Baby, kablam! And sometimes, it felt like this is how Aerosmith fought evil. CDs flying everywhere, sold in Flash MP3s, you name it. Basically Revolution X, but in my bedroom.
Stop this nonsense now, if you don't want to deal with me.
And somehow, this made more sense in a game than in real life. Apparently the solution to world domination is just throwing compact discs at people. And then you have Steven Tyler, the scarves, the hair, the sunglasses. At some point he did look like a rock and roll superstar. But now he just looks like a rock and roll grandma. And then there's that big power ballad from Aerosmith. I don't want to close my eyes, because if I were to close my eyes, I might not be able to see. And I may just miss something. And then there's the lyrics, then I kiss your eyes. Wait, why would you kiss someone's eyes? Infection, irritation. This is not love. Somehow they even got their own Disney roller coaster, blasting through traffic trying to get to their concert. Why? I have no idea. Somehow it works. Over the years, I grew up. I started listening to Aerosmith with all those jokes attached. You know what? It's actually pretty good. Their upbeat rock blues sounds make you move, and sometimes even make you cry at the same time. But there's still always one more thing I'll stand by. Aerosmith live bootleg. Avoid this CD at all costs. If someone gives it to you for your birthday, smile politely, say thank you, and quietly replace it with big ones. And that's the end of the tape. If you felt the nostalgia, hit like and subscribe. Rewind it.